Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, audiences. Well, my name is SAFIRA PUTRI. I'm a student of Junior High School 1 Bangil. I'd like to tell the story that give you the inspiration that we can get what we want without any hard effort. Before I start my story, let me ask you a question. Does everyone who want to be rich? Do you think that we can get a lot of money by doing nothing? Being rich needs our hard effort to make it true, right? However, Leandra took it on the other side. She used to daydreaming to get what she wanted and did nothing. How Leandra know that she has to try hard to get what she wants? Let me tell you the story about. Once there was a very wicked witch who stayed in a cave and kept a high mountain that decorated by a lot of gold and silver. She used to give her gold and silver to the people around her. She also made iron tools given to the poor farmers. One day, a lazy, greedy girl named Leandra, who lived near the mountainside, wanted to find the treasure of the witch. She wanted to be rich and found the treasure, so she entered to the cave and looked for the gold. Taking a light lantern, a hammer, and a bundle of twigs on his head, she pressed on through a long passage. Under the roof of the cave, as she passed along, she drew twigs one by one. She hoped that the twigs would be the guide from her to return home. On the way of his trip in a cave, she found an iron door. She felt a little bit afraid to open and go inside. Her fear was gone when she remembered she would be rich to come inside. So she tried the iron door with her hammer hard and it opened. But suddenly a strong wind rushed and put her light out. It was so dark and she could see nothing. Then she heard a strange sound. Come, coming. The sound heard like the rolling of thunder. Leandra felt so afraid. Who are you? Don't you know me? I'm the witch, the spirit of mine, one who had this place. How dare you ever come to my place? What are you looking for here? I want to get treasure. I want to be rich. And I heard that you have a lot of the treasure in your cave. I want to get a lot of the treasure so I can be the richest one in my country. Being rich? How can you to be rich to come here? I know you're generous rich. You often share your belongings to people. They need it. They are poor. They get a safe day for living, but not to be rich. But it's okay. I give you what you want. Oh, really? Thank you. I give you something in return. Okay. Let me see, can you give it or not? Then the witch showed all her treasure and Leandra got speechless. What? Oh no! Wow. Leandra was so excited to see that it was real. Take the treasure, as many as you could. The kind witch said calmly. Oh, how lucky I am! It is not dream, it is real. Leandra took many gold on his both hand and his pocket. Oh, why don't I bring sack, container, or drum? Leandra thought and felt guilty for her wrong plan. After having what she wanted to bring, she tried to move, but she stuck on the place and couldn't move. What happened with me? Witch, help me please. I can't move from here. Please help me. The witch could closer to her and helped her to move. The gold she broke straight away. Oh, it is enough for me to be rich. Then she tried to take the gold again, but still she couldn't move. See, it is not easy to get the word thing. You have to try hard to get them. You say I can bring this as many as I want, but why? Earth is service, but rich is reward. What does it mean? You must try hard to get the worthy thing, and if you want to be rich, you must work hard. I just need a handful of gold and jewels, and if they are mine, I can dress better than the villagers and ride in my own coach. Lazy and grateful girl, how can you get it just with your dream? And intensely, the Nashwit seemed very angry, into a big crater like a tower. How can you get the treasure without hard work? Go away from here. Find the treasure by digging your garden or cultivate your field. And if you want to get many gold and silver, mine this mountain. After finishing his work, the witch disappeared with Leandra. Suddenly, a storm came and caught her up. She drove forth along the dark passage and down the mountainside. Just in a minute, she found herself on the step of her own house. Leandra felt like she got a nightmare. She was shocked when she found something in her hand. Gold? It is gold? Oh, it is real! It is gold! She closed her eyes slightly. It seemed that she was afraid to open her eyes and realize that she got what she wanted. Then slowly, she opened her eyes and looked up what she had on her head. Oh no, it is not gold, it's just stone. She regretted for her fate. She threw the stone angrily and left her house to get fresh air. She cried a little and felt that life wasn't fair. Fortunately, she remembered what the witch said. Hurt is service and rich is reward. Soon, she took the hoe in the back of her house. She wanted to be rich by working hard. From then on, a strange chance came her. She wasn't lazy anymore. She cultivated and mined the mountainside diligently. Years came and went. She grew to be the richest woman in that country. She never thought again about getting something by dreaming. Well, audiences, that is the point that we can get from a story. As a student, we have to study hard to catch our dream. To be smart and successful person is great reward. I think that's all for my story. Thank you for attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.